I'm Olandis, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athletes Sports Network, SASN.TV. The DMV Gridiron presents the Riverdale Baptist Crusaders versus the Hayfield Hawks varsity football game.
I'm Isaac Harris here with SASN TV on DMV Gridiron, here with the head coach of Riverdale Baptist, the Crusaders, and they definitely came and crusaded Hayfield here in Franconia, 55-30, with head coach Olandis. Coach, how we feel about this big win, big Friday night win?
Oh man, it was great, man. The atmosphere was awesome. You know, our guys, they just came out and played today, and just let it all hang out, man. I think those guys did a great job today.
No, and it showed, and I know this game took a long time. It was almost a 4-hour game. It was longer than some college games I've been to, and the atmosphere was just intense. It was all the way up until at least to the fourth quarter. It felt the score did not define the entire game. What was the main focus for you guys, trying to repeat to you guys to let them know to keep going despite the score, despite the atmosphere? What was the main message coming from you?
I mean, from us as a coaching staff, it takes what it takes. You know what I mean? Like, guys, I mean, we can win the first half and not win the second half, and come out without the victory. But for us today, it took what it took, and it took, like you said, 4.5 hours, but we were ready to go some more. So, I mean, however long we had to do it, we was going to go out here and just get this victory.
That's awesome to hear. Now, what was some of the preparation coming to Hayfield? I know it's not often that Riverdale makes the trip across the river, especially places for Fairfax County Public School, and with Coach Overton, and especially how stacked that team is. What was kind of the mindset just coming in here on that drive or preparation this week? We prepare for everybody the same. We don't prepare for one team any different than do the other, because at the end of the day, every opponent that we have is nameless and faceless. So, we just obtain a standard and we continue that standard. That's great. Now, taking away from this big win, I know you guys aren't satisfied going into next week and got a couple other big opponents. What's something that you're going to tell the guys in the locker room? If you can give us a little preview going in.
For me right now, it's just about the mistakes. We could have cleaned up some things there, a bunch of penalties and things like that. So those are things we have to clean up and get better at.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Now, Coach, thank you for taking the time. I know it is late, but I'm glad that you guys got the win. Congrats, and good luck to next week. And thank you for taking the time to being with me and take this interview. So I am Isaac Harris here with SASN TV, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
I'm Olandis, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athletes Sports Network, SASN.TV.